Hey, subscribe to the channel. Welcome back. Man, Elon Musk. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, everybody listen to him. You know what I'm saying? The richest man, one of the richest men in the world. You know what I'm saying? They want to come out with the NASA and Tesla, you know what I'm saying? The co-owner, all that, owner, pretty much owner. But he warns America about something. So, when he warns America about something, we tend to listen. The Canadian. Subscribe to the channel. This is Kimi. Welcome back.
Is this really a concern to you with what Elon Musk is talking about? Meaning, so do you think this is so serious where there should be a campaign to inspire folks to have more kids? Or do you think this is a financial reason why people are not having more kids? Do you think this is a responsibility? I don't want to have more kids. What do you think this is?
Well, there already is a campaign. Just look at China. China had a one-child policy for how many decades, and now they're encouraging having more than. I think you're allowed to have up to 3 kids in China now.
India lapped them. Their biggest
exactly. So China has 1.3 billion people, and they've been limiting the supply of kids, supply and demand economics. And there's basically what's the average age of people in China? India is way younger than them. So now they're basically procreate.
And they can't get the people to do it because they're like, I want to make sure that I've got the financial wherewithal, and I only think that I have that for one child. And a lot of Americans who are of a younger age and see housing prices as being off the rails and the ability to, if you've got the means, if you've got the wherewithal, fine. But a lot of people are like, you know what, I can only really afford to bring up one kid.
Yeah.
I can't move to.
Is there anything wrong with that? Is there anything wrong with that? With that thinking?
With that thinking? No.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfectly logical.
I'm with that as well, because I don't think you ought to have more kids if you can't afford to have more kids.
Of course not.
But I also think if you have the money and the resources, I think you ought to consider having 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids. I think you ought to think about that.
Yeah, okay.
10, 12, 14,
But
16,
I also
18,
think
28.
there is going to be a millennial baby boom because,
They
millennials
better hurry up.
are waiting longer to have kids. A generation ago, you would have kids at age 21, 22, 25.
All right, okay, we're
Now-
gonna have to
Now
Google.
millennials will wait till 30, 35.
Yeah, but that by definition that means that you can't have as many.
So, okay, let's go
But
to
you
the
can
next
still
story.
have 2, 3.
course, yeah.
It doesn't have to be limited by
Yeah,
one.
but the economy has to be able to lift everybody up right now, and the way that we've been forming economic policy in this country, you're going backwards.
You're basically saying it's the economy, stupid.
It is the economy, stupid.
There we go. Danielle and I agree.
So if you enjoyed this little short segment from the podcast that we did, here's another short segment.